Hey guys, gals, and non-binary pals, it is Joshy here, and I am back into Alan Wake 2. Now, I have enough time to... The fuck? I was trying to say, I have enough time to record an F.
I couldn't hear the dark presence.
Oh.
It was gone.
This has taken me back a little bit. Oh. Alright. I don't think I'm far off where I was up to. I don't know why I did this. I'm trying to remember where I was at.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Yeah, but I don't know why it's taken me back. I didn't turn anything off. Although, I remember this part. But while I'm at it, how far to the side can I go?
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
That's kind of cool. Trippity, but cool.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
We saw this before, but I'll leave it on there.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
For B.
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please,
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
End of part. I remember continuing past that, so there was no sound that got caught up. And then I think I ended it here. So we're back where we were. Don't explore anything else. Is there really no words of power around here? Kind of a surprised nature. Ah, Vale. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadow last. The third eye now open, the project the night, to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. I knew I could hear voices, and I felt like there was one of these guys nearby.
I felt stepping to the murder site. I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see. And yet, making you aware of it. Something that's soaked into this place on a molecular level. Overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride.
Woo,
Making
big
you
face.
crazier.
You can review collected echo. Okay, look, you know what? I guess we just go to the radio. Alright. I feel like I should just have the torch on in case. Hello. You know? Chill! Oh, excuse me. Well. Back out to the street, I assume. Is this where we were earlier? Yeah, I've definitely gotten this one. Alright, so I've been here. I thought this is where I came through originally.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Yeah. And if I take the light... Might as well. I was hoping I could interact with these. Come on. Oh. Yeah. There you go. You can sit with the assistant. She could get up if she tried.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
I was going to say, is that we're not
Payphone
ringing.
at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
What have we got going on?
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Just feel like I have exploring to do. But So let's just go down towards that. There's the question mark. Is that a doorway that we're like, where does that lead? Is that this here? Yes.
I couldn't force it open.
So why does it stay? Is it? Oh no, that's not it. What happens if I do go this way? That place doesn't want me to
The
go.
story determined where I could go and where I couldn't.
Oh my god. Oh fuck. Just shut up then. Can I just walk? And why? What are these circles then? I am of the confused person. Like, if that circle's not supposed to be the door, it's supposed to be... like... here? Oh my god. Got it. Let's increase my maximum health as well. Alright. Okay, just done it this way. Alright, so that's what it means. It means there's one in the alley I didn't get. Got it. Alright. Excuse me. Well, now I know that. Is this the alley? Yeah. Oh, just fuck it. Fuck off. Fuck off, both of you. Okay, he's still coming. Yeah, that was a waste. Alright. Now, it said... Wait. Where would that one be? Check them out. It seems like it says the door. So if I... So, did I not get one through here, or...? Oh, they're needed, and I guess there's one there. Or did I get this one? I did, so why would it be still saying this one? Maybe there's one with the light off? Oh, it's there either way. I don't know. Why is that one coming up then? This is freaking annoying. Put it in one more time. Does it go in here? Oh my god, turn around. It's there. It's clearly not it. I don't know where there's another one. I can't see another one. I don't know if I can even get on top of the building. So, whatever. Give me this. Take it with me because I don't need it. There. On the map. Can I? Nice
The new
plot
story
board.
beat fit the story perfectly.
What story beat? I don't know. Don't say that. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything saying there, but I didn't meet him in there. Seems I missed one here, and there's something there that I missed. And there's a container there. So that's the murder site. And there was something else there. This is good to know. Actually, let me go back to the main map for a second. There's supposed to be something there. Something there, and there's a battery pack and everything up there. Oh. I missed that in the break room? I think I'm just going to continue the story at the moment. Ugh! No, it's a toggle thing. Yeah. I apologize about the sniffling. I think some of these got echo guys I can make disappear just like that. Okay, well, I'll just keep checking the map from now on. I know that one's active, I'm not going to take it. Where's that noise I could hear? Yeah. I think if they go see-through as I get close to them is how I tell. Which is probably how everyone could tell me. So there is an echo in there. There's something, it looks like it should be up the top. Clearly you can't go that way. Nice. Now I got that one, so what the fuck have I missed over here? What the fuck is my phone doing? Shut up. I want to know what they are. Ugh. And curiosity gets the better of. Good work, Josh. Start another fight that you didn't need to have. That guy's 100% an attacker, and I shouldn't be doing this, but I am. Beside me is a secret over here. Got it. I am not. Oh, he's not. Getting the feeling like there should be something around here. Where should it be? Where I'm looking a tiny... It should be like this car? Maybe it's in the car. Oh, it's in front. Ooh, okay, so we want to look for these boxes. Alright. Because... let us quick slot you for double down. Okay, that is good to know. Look at me learning eventually. What is that again? Point of interest. That would be possibly... I feel like there's a... Oh, I don't know what's going on. Me, let's continue the story. Also me, does not continue said story. Alright, so from here, turn. Already got this. We know that. But I didn't want to go in down there. Yeah, poop scooting baby. That gave me a big energy then, that something was going through the air. I should have paid more attention to the marked map before. Okay, the way I'm facing, but I've got to go around to that. Got it. So if I don't have the light on, this is good to know. Oh, fuck off. Oh, that fuck off. Oh, I missed. Can you just fucking die? Oh my god. I am doing really bad. Die. No, you fucking don't. You know what? Okay, problem solved. That was a point of interest. Look at this, which I've already read before. But from here, I want to go back down across. Alright. Oh, the light leads me to a safe room. Those are important. Alright, now I'm in the safe room. Across the other side is the secret. Here. Now I fucking know. Oh my god! Well, these would have been good earlier. I wanted to actually put these. I do want them there. And I would like these over there. Oh. Alright. Turns out using maps is a good idea. How do I get down from here? I wish that was a quick... That's not a quick thing, is there? I wish that was quick travel. Also, I don't know what the triangle gang do, but... Yeah, I ain't got time for this shit. Down, Mr. Allen. Clicking. A teacher called Mr. Allen, actually. Just checking that there's nothing else marked for me to do or see. Oh yeah, I can't get out. Oh no, you're not... Surely I can put the light in from... Oh! Fucking stupid! Any form of quick travel. Any form. I can't possibly do it from here, can I? Nah. Fucking dumb. Fucking stupid. I'm literally right there. I understand making it a thing that you just can't activate it from anywhere. Alright. I don't even care how dangerous you guys are. No, that's not me. No, that's not me. Not me. No, keep running. I love this go upstairs to go downstairs thing. There's a safe room to my right. That way. Upstairs. Alright, well, I made it out. After some careless decisions, but secrets. I went to say secrets of importance. Found. Also, just before I leave... Is this a safe haven I've literally just not walked into? Literally. Right, let's put a manual save on, because absolutely fuck this again. Shoebox. We check the map. Check the map. Nothing else is marked here, but we check the map. Actually, while we're at it, what did I put in the shoebox? Oh god. We're discovering things. We're doing it great. This game is a great mindfuck, and I love it. Makes me want to play Evil Within again. Right. Just checking. I can't see any yellow. Alan, stop having a moment. I don't know if I want the sensitivity down or up.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all.
That's why you should approach it from different angles.
His ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
It's almost as if I have no choice. Okay, I just want to point out, you've got to click the button, not the sign for the button. Like, I ain't no city kid, but I know that. I ain't no country boobkin either. I'm just Joshy. I wasn't ready for that.
Alice's photo equipment.
I need to reply to this
Set
family
to
chat.
go off when the door opens.
All right, sorry. Right, there was discussion about there's a video of a guy who's just like being like every dad, and it's like, oh, I definitely need this. Oh, I could use this. Oh, this little bit of color bond, keep that. And Jake's like, that's me. And my family posted it and said it's dad. And I was like, Jake said it's me, which to an extent it is. But I'm also like, Jake, I do this so I don't have to buy new garden bed edges or everything else.
Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
With the
The
squab.
symbol wasn't here before.
I don't have the map for this place. Alright, probably should check the room Alice was screaming in. I think the story's trying to make me go that way. Also, is Alice... I don't remember Alan Wake's ending. Pick the photo for your exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Oh, the radio seemed like it was glitching out. The thing on my belt keeps looking like a marker to interact with stuff. Fuck. No, I did it again! Oh, good. It's not working anyway. Still can't go in. Where's the spoopiness? Where's the secrets? Alright, where's the jump scare of him across my face? Oh no.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Well, do you know what that means? It's not illegal to steal. Video art doc on screens multi, and then focal point of the dark place. Is she like trapped here, but she's kind of doing her normal work? Part uno.
Alice's memory card.
Oh, sorry, part 7. Already looked at that. Oh, no, sorry. I don't know if cameras... Oh, don't. There's the projector. Don't worry.
When I was younger,
Trying to put my fucking
photography was everything to me.
cat torch away.
I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist.
Alright, I'm
Then
sorry,
I met
everyone.
Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions.
No, that's shit.
The only difference was that Alan's work made money.
Camera down, torch
He
down.
brought me work when he could.
Dawn!
I took his promo shots. Created covers for his books.
Yeah, but if he's making a lot of money...
I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued.
Not unhealthy.
Things
Not
went
fun.
wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
What name?
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
That's cool. Oh, now I can turn it off. Oh. Actually, no. Scratch the itch. Okay. Scratchy.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
I really hope it doesn't be like, oh, I'm Scratch. Because it doesn't make sense. Like, you could make it make sense, but it doesn't seem right. And I think it would add... I love how it's called Scratch because of the scratching out. I got a trophy. Ah, no, wait, no music. Are we coming back out now? Cool. I was hoping so.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But
Partially,
so has
yeah.
your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the dark place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the dark place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
I want to pat more deer.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Yeah, I know it can be pretty violent, but like, is there anything else around this room? My car, break room, point of interest. I wonder what that was. Manual save. I think I'm gonna start pushing these eps around the hour mark if I haven't already. It's just because it's going to be a long game. Oh, hello. Adds 1 charm to Saga's charge. 8. I ain't complaining. I'm bad enough of this shit as it is. Because I know how they work. Alright. Case board. Alan Wake interview.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Oh god. I probably actually need to do profiling. And that'll give me a bit more. I got you to go, and that's about it. Mr. Wake! Let's do the scratch
Wake
first.
has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington.
Didn't know this
He's
was in
hunting
Washington.
Wake.
Or I forget. Well, first we do the next one.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Now let's zoom over here. Where is the clicker? The cult have the clicker. That's all I have. Alright, what else we got? Oh. Alright, stop for 2 seconds. This charm thing can fuck off. Ugh. Wait, zoom out. Yeah. I thought so, I thought. I said no, and then I'm like, no, that's what I thought.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
So we have a lot to do. First off, Wake was trapped in a dark place, so that would go as a dark place. Let's just zoom out a little bit. Yeah, thanks. Entity inside the dark place would go with the dark place. And that gives us dark presence, which I'm assuming half these go to. Like flashlight seems to weaken them. I might as well put that there. Yeah, oh, thank fuck. Wait, Scratch and the dark place are interchangeable. So if we, oh my god, the other way. We'll put dark presence for that one. In the form of Scratch, the dark presence editing Wake's story. Would we put that in dark presence as well? Wake says the dark place can be accessed, so would we just put that in dark place? Coming into contact with dark place has a power to change reality. That'd also be dark. No, no, dark place. No. How does the story change? Oh, how does it change reality? The story changed reality bit by bit. Wonder what these ones go to. The clicker. The dark place merged our minds. This place called the dark place overlap. Would that go with the dark
Right.
place? Probably. Which
The
answers
dark
that?
place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Alright, the overlap. Well, we know that because I've done that. Well, that said overlap in the first lines. Oh my god! And you're for later. Alright. Alright. Now we're good. You're hiding
Okay.
pages.
Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Did you just hand them to me? I was looking down because I'm an idiot and I multitask. No? Oh, we put them on this side. My apologies.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Mm. God damn it. Yes, yes, we know. Wrong button. Oh, I apologize. Where is the clicker? Well, we know.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's story via the bucket in the janitor's room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Did it say bucket or puddle? Alright. Now, what was the point of interest out here? I'm at it. Oh, there's new choices in the conversation. But the
Hi, welcome.
Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yard puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those
Maybe
beady
it's
dead
that
marble eyes still give me nightmares.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Da-da-da-da.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's That's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. There's scratches after you, so
Now, this is a lodge.
And welcome to Coffee World, Motive, Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family.
I can't get through this.
Children of all ages, just like our coffees. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin. Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express.
Welcome back, and boy, do we have some breaking news that sure to knock
Soak
your
in
socks
some
off.
local history at the Horsetting
Davis
Well,
Family
where
Beef
new
Jerky
serial
will
killers
now
are
be
tasted
available
and
at the
all
Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors.
haunted.
That's right, our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear.
I can almost see the
You know,
water
when
in
I'm
Lighthouse
feeling
Trailer
stiff,
Park.
I find a light snack helps.
This
So,
is
did
so
you
much
try
fun.
that beef jerky?
No,
And
lunch is at
finish
11,
off at our
and I wanted to save my
Blue
appetite
Gift
because
Shop, where
today was the
seniors
first
and
soup
children
with
under
crackers.
10 receive a
You're allowed
9%
up to 4
discount on
crackers,
keychains
but I only
and
take one
propane
unless I have a
tanks.
glass of cranberry
Welcome
juice.
to Coffee
Then
World.
I out of
We
cranberry juice at
guarantee
breakfast, which
you'll
is at
have
7.
a great
I didn't
time.
take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't
So you didn't try the jerky. Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Who? Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Maine, signing off.
Oh, sure. Interesting baths. Huh. Guess the doors are more likely than I thought. Go both ways.
Hello?
Why allow me to check bathrooms if you're not going to give me anything? Regarding Cauldron Lake, look into news reports. Focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files with New York cult. Similarities, commonalities in mythology. Part of series. Find a name for a good coffee from Diner. Oh, it's just embroidery or something.
Hello?
I didn't mean to close that. Tammy didn't want to come, I can tell. Not like this trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is it's just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scratching local commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic. But what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play, a space cop, burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight in the cult's path. A black cast? A musical? A rock opera? A rock opera? Oh, found another manuscript page. Oh, found another manuscript page. We'll check. Nothing that I can see. You are not to the talkable person.
It won't open.
Alright, that's for later. Got it. Torch away.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room.
That's great.
It keeps going on by itself. All night. Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry.
Alright. Now, let's bring up this map. I've only got part of the map for this. Alright, let's just do a little bit of the right side of the road down here.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Nope. I've still got the heart. Alright, move. Oh my god, you guys are stupid.
Have a nice day.
Hello, dear. Ah! I don't want to miss patting any deer. Can I get in here? It is not an accessible area. Got it.
Hey, how are you doing?
Setter is better.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Can I continue down that way? Looks like I can, but I highly doubt entering any of these houses is a possibility.
This is not the way.
Alright, let's go a quick trip into the diner. Yes, hi, puppy. Wait. You're not Rose? What? Oh. It doesn't have sound. I want to see if it plays, if I get it. What the fuck is this shit? Well then. I'm annoyed that... Is it not going to save unless I watch the whole thing? There we go. Just... I do need to go in a moment. The jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing only takes so much of the same song being played over and over. I'm a big fan of Oh, wait, I've already read that.
So, I'm thinking of pre-gaming at my place before Deerfest.
I did pat you, didn't I? Damn it. No, that's not actually one. This place was better in the random side story.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Doesn't mean I'm not going to try all keys that I have. There are doors, but I guess you're not actually going to the toilet. Yeah.
It
All
doesn't
right.
budge.
Just because I'm not an employee. Fucking rude. It's just a menu.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. I recommend a slice of pie with some coffee. You can't go wrong with that.
I'm leaving. Bitch. Alright, I kind of need to end this one. And get moving, but... Grand opening. The Founders Park was relocated here as a small town keeps growing. We are sure you'll find the placement of this park every bit wonderful as relaxing as the previous one. Welcome to the new and improved Founders Park.
And what about old Margaret? Now, why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little thing.
And another lunchbox.
In the daylight with 5. You'll never believe how hard it was to track down these lunchboxes. Thank goodness for the internet. Huh? God. Wonder if I'll ever get to be like that. Old enough and just calm enough that...
And what about old Margaret? Where will I go? Who will I look after when all my little friends are gone?
Okay. Let's deal with a couple of things I got.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain.
Intriguing. Cool.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid. Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what...
Actually, well, didn't matter, but...
Jaakko, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some
Now.
brewskis. Are you coming?
Now I can hear it.
No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Jaakko needs. Amamir to the rescue! Bring out your inner Wolverine with Amamir. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Amamir. Amamir is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way.
At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
It's not sad if it's intentional.
Amamir, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
I'll give it that one. I enjoyed that one. And the last thing I want to check is weapons upgrade. I believe I was... Because pistol, I've done the one. I can do... Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. I don't like that. Increase magazine size by 50%. It's not bad. Reload speed. Deal increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Heal an enemy to restore health. The amount of restored health depends on the strength of the enemy. Okay, that's, I think, worthwhile. I just realized... Oh yeah, it's the sawn-off shotgun.
The report of the shotgun rang in the air. The enemy fell. Saga felt a surge of new energy. She'd been dead tired before, but was ready for more now. She would get through this. She continued on.
8. Okay, so we're going to leave this one here. As I said, I'm going to push them to around an hour mark or whatnot. I think I still have 8 to go. Was it 6 or 8? Wait, why can't I check? Weird. Don't know why I can't check at the moment. But anyway, actually, nope. Let's two locked doors. The sheriff's station looks like something I can go in. Yeah, no. So I'm going to finish this one here. I'm loving this game. I wish I could record more right now. But I do need to get to work. I did have a 4-day weekend recently because work is changing again. And I got quite sick. Actually, a fair few of us at the party must have caught something. Someone must have bought something, and as in a bug or something, and a fair few of us got sick, including Jake. So we've both been sick, and I have not been able to do stuff that I wanted to do. But I'm hoping to be back on top of stuff, and I hope you guys are supporting stuff on YouTube and continue to. I know a few of you have. Some of you reach out to me at times, both through comments or Discord or other places, and I really enjoy when you do. Especially if you're someone who found me by no means of knowing me outside of finding my YouTube or streaming. I'm also here to do this because I'm not risking losing my progress again. But like, comment, etc., etc. Always love all of that. And yeah, let me know in comments just how you're feeling, thoughts and stuff. And you can also suggest games. It doesn't mean I'm going to get to them. But in saying that, if I am on Twitch, that one, and you do watch me and save up points, you can use them to redeem games, which I do have 2, I believe I still need to do. I just have to try and line them up for people. But anyway, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, until my next video, I'll see ya.